Shorty say she down and up and flex with all the shooters. Shorty, all you gotta get ahead of all my shooters.
What is going on, everyone? It's your boy 3 We are back with another video. Now, I've been getting a lot of comments from you guys regarding how difficult will it be to play Fortnite on your mobile device. And I've noticed something kind of interesting about this trailer that I would like to go over with you guys, because personally, all this is captured from the mobile device. You know, whether they had a mobile capture card or it mirrored it to a computer. But the graphics in the game, I must say, I'm very impressed with. I don't care what's the resolution looking like, because it seems like it's a solid looking feel for the game. The graphics of the game look good. The textures of the game look good. Does it look all pixelated? Also, the scale of the game looks very much the same as far as the world goes. And pretty much the only thing that you see here different is if you want to really count frames, because they're saying it's going to be 30, which doesn't really matter. But of course, the controls of the game. And another big thing for me was, how confusing was it going to be between gun game, gunfire, and actually building? So I want to show you guys something right here, and let me know if you guys notice it at all. So let me go ahead and play this for you while I take my webcam off. You guys didn't notice what I was talking about, right? So I'm gonna just say it again. Pretty much what I got from this is, of course, the gameplay from on an iPhone X, and it looked amazing. But I think it's gonna be extremely difficult playing this on a mobile device, because if you notice in the gameplay, the only time they showed a person playing it using the touchpad, of course, the touchscreen of the controls, was when it came down to building and or like running forward. If you guys look back, you see when he was using the axe to break down the wall. So of course it didn't require any hassle or frustration of him maneuvering from one thumb to the other. But every time you seen a gunfire, you notice that you didn't see no person playing, no on-screen controls. It looked like it was just in-game recorded. So look, let me just show you guys what I'm talking about. So right here, you see this guy? And it looks really good, even off screen. You see how he's running forward? Let me just mute this real quick. He's running forward and he's breaking through. But you notice right here, they're running to the side and they're just building. You don't notice. They don't show no button controls on screen. They don't show the person's hands doing it. Because I feel like it must take, look, you don't see no hands being used here. Neither here and neither here. And neither here and neither here. But you're going to see something coming up. And it's right around here. You see how she doesn't really engage in any fire. I feel like that's how it's going to be extremely difficult, because you got to remember, now she has to move her thumb from looking left to right to the actual shooting control, the shooting button. So yeah, I think they didn't want to like throw people off at like how difficult it might be. But overall, I think the gameplay does look good. Like, I think it really looks solid. If anyone is able to master that by shooting, moving around, then I give it to them. But there was actually two questions a lot of people were asking. It was, how difficult will the controls on the touchscreen be with building and shooting? And how strong will the aim assist be? Because we all assume as you're running and looking left, as soon as you detect an enemy, that it'll automatically aim for you, or somehow, I guess, auto lock on you for you, like aim assist to the max. And I'm hoping they don't have that. But from what I'm seeing here, everyone missed their shots. I'm not gonna lie, everyone looked like they missed their shots. So I don't know if they're not trying to give anyone any leeway. Who knows? I feel like this is still going to be successful, to be honest, because you have rules of survival, which I don't feel has any aim assist. It's just the game is very clunky. Runs sometimes 15 to 20 to 30 frames. But I feel like this game is still going to be a success. I still feel like it's going to be a success and somebody's going to master it. But overall, I think the gameplay looks really solid. If you have an up-to-date mobile device that's able to run this game, I think it's going to look really good. Fortnite is updating all the time. But yeah, that was just one of my concerns. Like, look at this. Everybody's missing their shots. Well, he caught them with the impulse grenade, but everyone here is missing shots. Look. Person didn't even die. Look. Like, everyone's just missing shots. As far as that goes, look, no one's getting hit. So, like, I feel like it might be difficult. And if you look at this dude right here, you notice it's taking him long to shoot as he's turning, because you got to use your thumb to try to maneuver both. it's gonna be a difficult game to master, man, on the mobile device. But me personally, as soon as the controls are enabled, because yes, for the test and the early access, they are disabling it, a hard disabled, so you won't be able to use your controller when these codes start going out. And I guess, and I'm assuming that's because they want to test it out and see, how difficult it is, the button configurations and whatnot. It would be dope if they allowed you to use, like, say for example, I'm using a Note, right? Imagine they were able to like configure somehow the the volume up button to be like shooting. You know how dope that'll be? And like somehow there's another button here, or I don't know. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. How do you feel this gameplay is looking? To me, it's looking solid. It looks like the only thing that's been dubbed down, of course, is texture, which I'm not really having a problem with. But it looks like they're going to have everything here for you guys is the same as consoles. But I'll be looking to play this game and stream this as soon as codes come in. And I'm hyped for it, man. So yeah, drop your comments below. It's your boy 3MG. And if you have not signed up for the mobile version to get an invite for it, I'll put the link in the description below. But make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe, and notification bell. Because I hit that I went live today. Not many people showed up until like later on. And then we had like almost 200 people there. So yeah, make sure you guys hit the notification bell so you can always get notified when I go live or upload a video. But God bless. It's your boy 3MG, and I'm out. Peace.